What's up guys, Scotty here from the Blue Coconut family and welcome back to another City Skylines tutorial. Today we're going to continue our look at the ParkLife DLC. Now if you've watched my other videos you'll know that we've already looked at the sightseeing tours, we've looked at the walking tours and we've also looked at the nature reserve. So today we're going to be continuing that by looking into the city park and what that exactly does and what does that mean. So we've already looked at the nature reserve, which is a park within a beautiful surrounding of nature and is kind of set away from your city and is, you know, kind of pristine and beautiful. And the whole purpose of people going there is to look at nature and that sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Whereas a city park is more of an escape from the concrete jungle that is around them. So it's a little area of tranquility where they can go just to break the mold from the traffic and the buildings as such. So you want to put these in pretty much the center of your city or somewhere in your city. Things to remember is if you've ever visited a large capital city or even a large city within your country, you'll know that city parks are everywhere. They are very important. They're little breaks with, they're little kind of breaks that help break up the kind of whole city kind of feel, and it's just a little area of niceness. So I've got this little place here earmarked right in pretty much the center of the city. This used to be like a small little kind of shopping district, but I've just got rid of the shops and I'm going to have it as the city park. So very similar to how we built the nature reserve. You go under the parks and plazas tab and then you come to the city park, which is here, and you've got a selection of paths, fences, and you've also got the main gates and side gates, and you've also got then a plethora of buildings and props you can do. Now we don't have any water in this park area and it'd be very difficult to get some water in this area, so we can't really put any of the piers in. That's not really a problem, but we've got tons of different like props and things we can put in, cannons for some reason. So the way how you start off the park is you got to put a main gate down. So I'm going to put the main gate on this side, I feel. And once you do that, of course, you then get your district of the park, and you can go into district tabs. You can do the paint park area. You hover over the little bob until it is lit, because if you paint off the side, it will create a new park which isn't the one which you are expanding. So once you do that, you can click and then it expands it. You then paint over the area. Of course, you can fine detail these with a smaller paintbrush. You can right click to remove areas. You just expand your park out to the whole area that you want it to fill. There you go, Lynch Hill. It's going to be my little park area. And then once you've done that, you can come to a park area. And then what is worth doing, especially in a park area, essential city park, is you want to have several side gates. Now side gates are useful because it stops people from getting into your park for free. If people pay to come into your park, and if they can sneak across paths to get into your park, they will for free. So having several side gates helps prevent that. So we'll put in several side gates. Now you can't place another main gate in because you can only have one main gate. So you've got two types of main gate. You've got a small main gate and you've got the large main gate. So we've got the large main gate here, but we've got several side gates. Once you've got those, then you can go around and start doing the path. So we're just going to place some paths down. This is really just go in any single direction. Just gonna sporadically place some paths down like so. There we go. So you just got a small little winding path through this park. It's really nice. So then once you've done that, you can start placing some of your items. Now these don't have to be directly touching the path, but they have to be close by it. You can have it off the path, so if you hover next to the path it will link up to it. but you don't have to necessarily have it. To rotate, you can hold right click and just move the mouse around, and it will just put it down. Info booth will go there, and you just want to place these around your around your park somewhere, just to help kind of fill it out and have something for people to go see. And then once you've done a couple of these, so I'll move on and climb in front of the kids. Okay, they'll climb in front of the kids. Then we can go through and you can then use all these props tools. So you've got buildings, you got large buildings, small buildings. You then have these props. Now these props can be placed anywhere. They are not necessarily stuck to be have to be next to a path. They can literally go anywhere within your well, anywhere really in your city. They don't have to necessarily be in the path. They do not jump to the side of a path, and so you have to place them down. These are automatically, if you use like the decorated paths, then you do get lights and some benches along it, so you don't necessarily have to do benches. You can also, with these, add in some extra lights around the area, just if you want things lit up. So maybe I want the junctions just lit up a little bit more, just like so, then that will work. Just like that. Maybe I want to add some flower gardens, just like so. So we want some pretty just like that. Very nice. And you can go around and you can spend hours decorating your parks, making them look lovely. Maybe you want a couple of ice cream vans. What was this? A food stall? You've got food. And another food stall. Let's have another food stall over here. Now, once you've done that, yeah, why not? Let's have a cannon. I recommend for the area, just to help finish it off, is having a fence that goes around it. Just to help add that extra layer of kind of detail around your park. The snapping can get pretty annoying for this tool, so just bear that in mind, that snapping is a bit of a nightmare for when you're doing your fence, but your fence can go all the way around, and it just helps kind of neaten up the area. Works exactly the same as any other spine tool within the game. Sometimes if it's on a curved road it can be a little bit buggy, so you just have to be patient with it, and it will kind of come around just like so. Sometimes it's easier just to go into the curve. See, snapping is an absolute nightmare. Might have to just give in and have it in there. But yeah, you get the idea. I'm going to have to jump that corner because that corner is just a little bit of a nightmare. And looks like this one will be as well, because the snapping is awful, but that's okay. You can work around it and you get the kind of a general idea of fences. And then once you've done your fence, look, you get a nice little central park. and of course then you can go through and decorate with some trees in and around just to make it a little bit more homely. But similar to how we had the nature reserve, this is a leveling up thing. Now, not all the if you're playing this from scratch and you don't have unlock all, then not all the buildings I've just placed in there will be available to you. You will unlock them over time. But because it's a central park and it's right in the middle of your area, you will go up through the levels very quickly, because you have the main thing to do to a level up is to get visitors coming through it. Now you can already see we've had this open for not very long at all. We're already nearly at level 2, and that's simply because people are using it as a cut through, or they're just walking through it just to have a little kind of day break from their office jobs. So there we go, already at level 2, and you unlock. So you can adjust the pricing to, if you've got loads of people going through it, you can increase the pricing to help with money coming into your city, and you can also set policies in place. Now remember, the policies you place aren't necessarily specific to that park. They are for all the types of parks. That's the theme parks, that's the zoos and the nature reserves. So not all of them will be relevant. Some of them will help boost attractiveness and attendance. Some of them will boost profit, and it's worth having a look at and juggling for yourselves which one best suits your city. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you really like it. I'd love to see what you guys do with your parks. You've probably done a much better job with the fence than I have, especially if you've managed to overcome that snapping issue. So yeah, if you have made an awesome park, I'd love to see it. Post it on our Facebook page, Blue Coconut Family, and we'll put a showcase on there when I get some in to have a look at, and it'll be awesome to see. Also, worth noting is we do go live with a lot of our content over on our Twitch channel, bluecoconut_family, so head over there, hit that follow button, and you'll know when we go live. So yeah, if this has been helpful, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and you'll know when we next do content, and you'll see any of our other content. I don't just do City Skylines, I've done tons of stuff. So yeah, I've been Scully from Blue Coconut Family. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you!